down their waist.
Have you heard anything from Jamin yet? Do we know anything
It's
from
the
Jamin?
question of the night. Olivencia laid down the challenge to Marcus Anthony, to Timmy Danger. He doesn't want to wait till the Saturday night special. He wants to put the title on the line. I guess we're about to get our answer right now.
Great.
Because here comes that mammoth of a man. 6'4", 260, chiseled granite. He calls himself the strongest gamer alive. Anthony became the #1 contender here last week. He was set to face Jamin at the Saturday night special on January 6th, but Jamin wants to hit the happen
I have
right
something
now.
very, very important to say.
That you are an idiot and a career
I said I have something very, very important to say.
that you ended the career of Moose Thomas and possibly Johnny
You
Spade.
people are so disrespectful. And speaking of disrespectful, Jamin Olivencia wants to make a challenge to the monster Marcus Anthony. Jamin, every week, last week, the week before that, and the week before that, this monster has left you lying, nearly crippled in the Crimson Omen. So if you want to challenge Jamin, we gladly accept. Come on, Jamin, you want to make a challenge?
Challenge has been accepted, Gil.
Asked and answered. Jamin comes with the official. We're going to have a main event title match right now.
Wow. I mean, any other champion would have waited for a Saturday night special, or until he had to, if it was a champion that Danger's had out here before, or like the men he's had out here before. But not Olivencia. Oh, wow.
Jamin's not even going to wait for the bell to ring. He's not even going to wait for an introduction. He's been chomping at the bit for the better part of 2 weeks after being on the receiving end of an assault from Marcus Anthony.
Marcus Anthony has pulled out all the stops. Jamin Olivencia, as Gilbert just told you, has felt every single bit of that, and Olivencia is not willing to wait. Don't wait. Don't you dare wait. Jump on this man right here, right now, and stay on him.
Is that not the best tactic, Dean?
You
Is
darn
that
right.
not exactly what Jamin Olivencia is going to have to do? The champion is not going to be able to match strength with this mammoth of a man, Marcus Anthony.
On the police department, you always had to be a counterpuncher. You were not allowed to touch anyone, even if you knew that it was coming before they threw the first punch. That's just the way it was, and we knew it. But not in the wrestling business.
Olivencia rocks Anthony, sends him all the way out to the floor.
What a shot from Jamin Olivencia. That is why he's the heavyweight champion. That's why he's the leader of the dog pound. And that's why Timmy Danger has brought Moose Thomas out here, brought Spade out here, and you don't see him out here now because Olivencia took care of it.
Yes, Olivencia has been the underdog before, and we are used to him rising to the challenge, but has he ever faced a challenge like Marcus Anthony before?
Well, the physical presence of Marcus Anthony, the obvious strength that he has, I mean, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. This man can almost flatten. Hold it, got a cover.
Into the cover, the leg is hooked, and Marcus Anthony is out in 1 1/4.
He can, well, I don't know what you call it when you flat leap from a flat surface up onto a thing. I mean, he's got almost like a 30, 34-inch flat leap. Just the amazing strength that he has and the agility and the ability that Marcus Anthony has. This may very well be the biggest test that Olivencia has ever faced.
It would almost seem that Jamin is switching up his offensive arsenal to rise to the challenge here. Some Muay Thai-like strikes that we're singing from the champion here. I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Well, you're going to have to chop this tree down. And if that's what he's going to have to do to start chopping on it, that's what you got to do, because you're not just going to be able to go out here and roll somebody like Marcus Anthony up and get an easy pin on him. You're going to have to stagger him, you're going to have to beat him down, and you're going to have to put some cobwebs in this boy's brain. Look at that flying knee from Olivencia. How impressive.
Olivencia is in the record books as the longest.
What? Hold it, what happened?
I have no idea.
What happened? He's holding his left shoulder in the base of the neck.
Well, we saw last week that Marcus Anthony held Jamin Olivencia in that full Nelson, that Crimson Omen, for several minutes and swung him back and forth. And Dean, you've had old nagging injuries before. You know how it can creep up on you. I mean, you sleep wrong, you step wrong,
Well, you deliver a blow and perhaps land incorrectly. And this may very well, it almost looks like Olivencia has lost feeling in his left arm. And that looks like a spinal cord potential injury. And if it has pinched a nerve at the base of the neck, this could be big time.
And I wondered if Jamin was making a mistake, if he was thinking with his heart instead of his head. He did not have to rush back into this situation, Dean.
No, he could have picked his time. He could have waited for a Saturday night special. He could have waited to be past the Saturday night special. But that's the reason Olivencia is the champion that he is. He isn't worried about all that crap. He wants to get his hand on this man right now. And if they intend to put the title on the line to get this opportunity, that is what he will do and did do.
Hard shot, well placed, back elbow right on the butt of the jaw, sending whiplash and shivers through the spine of Jamin Olivencia.
As Marcus Anthony sets over the top of him like the Kraken. I mean, goodness gracious, what a monster. But Olivencia, with the one good arm that he has, is still firing shots, Gil.
But it almost seems like Marcus Anthony likes the pain, Dean. Marcus Anthony is liking the pain from Olivencia.
That's like a middle linebacker. He in the game because he likes to hit. It's as simple as that. He's a hitting man on the defense. Oh, he got a cover. 1, 2.
Olivencia out in 2, but it did not have the mustard. It did not have the gumption, the gusto of the kick out that we're used to seeing from Jamin Olivencia.
Look at the left arm. Watch the difference between the right arm and the left arm. He's getting some feeling back in it, but the left arm punch that he was trying to throw had half the velocity that the right arm did.
Olivencia comes off that top rope, but you're seeing the full strength, dominating power that is Marcus Anthony right here, having his way. Squats the OVW heavyweight champion. Have you ever seen Olivencia cover 2.5?
Wow.
So close. Near fall. Have you ever seen Olivencia dominated like this before?
He is a huge man, Marcus Anthony is, but you can also see a little bit of disbelief on Marcus Anthony's face. He's not had anyone kick out of some of these maneuvers like Jamin Olivencia has.
I tell you what, perhaps Timmy Danger has learned from his experience with Mook, learned from his experience with Smooth John Spade, and primed and prepped Marcus Anthony for this night and this moment.
Well, one thing Danger has proven to me is that he's not insane. Because going through the same thing time after time again, expecting a different
Wait a minute, he's going for that full Nelson. He's going for that full Nelson. Marcus Anthony going for the Crimson Omen.
Jamin working his way, trying to keep him from locking it up. There you go.
If he locks it in, you got to believe that the OVW heavyweight champion could be in some serious trouble. No one has broken that full Nelson before, Dean.
Well, hold on. The difference there was that Olivencia felt it coming and did not let Anthony lock it. If he locks it, we'll have to see whether or not Jamin can get out of that. Hopefully he won't. Because, like you said, no one has gotten out of Marcus Anthony's full Nelson.
Anthony goes right back to work. More punishment for Olivencia. Torquing, twisting the neck.
Again, back on the neck, as you were talking about. Back on the neck, the fragile neck. And keep in mind, in 2012, Olivencia was nearly out of professional wrestling. His doctor wanted him to quit the sport because of the brain concussion issue. And if you've got a brain concussion issue, you're talking about spinal cord, you're talking about brain stem, and that's where the two of them meet, is where Marcus Anthony is concentrating on right now.
Olivencia just trying to stay out of the grasp of Marcus Anthony here, uses his own momentum and body weight to flip him over.
If I was Jamin Olivencia, I would dive out of the ring and do a little bit of running right now just to create the opportunity to get some air and some feeling back in that arm. But that isn't Olivencia. Olivencia knows only one thing, like a shark. He goes straight ahead, constantly goes straight ahead.
Olivencia,
case in point,
comes firing 200%.
Yes, how'd he hit that? Yes, and with that bad arm. He might be getting most of the feeling back in it. He's
the champion, sensing victory here.
Olivencia poised. And Marcus Anthony is as stunned as I have ever seen him, Gilbert.
Standing O! He connects! Spiked! 2! And this one's 1!
Oh!
Wow!
Wow, and you see the stunned look on Olivencia's face.
A gasp in Davis Arena right now, because just as nobody's gotten out of that full Nelson, I don't know anybody who kicks out of the standing O!
And Danger jumping around in the back like it's something he planned.
Even Olivencia shocked. Even Olivencia is shocked right now.
But Marcus Anthony is as hurt as I have ever seen him. And at the hands of Olivencia, who's getting the crowd back into it again. Olivencia stands poised.
What else can Jamin do? What else does Olivencia have up his sleeve? He's hit Anthony with his best. Standing O one more time. Goes for it again.
Anthony holds his ground.
He's got it blocked.
Time.
He's got it blocked.
Oh,
Anthony blocks
he locked it.
It turns it into the Crimson Omen. That full Nelson finisher. And look at him whipping. Whipping Jamin Olivencia back and forth like a dog.
It is locked in good.
Can Jamin hold on? Can he hold on?
Come on, Jamin.
Can Jamin fight his way out of the Crimson Omen?
Find it, Jamin. You got to find it within yourself, son. You got to dig down deep. Oh, my word.
Trying to scratch his way to the ropes. But Marcus Anthony just pulls him right back into the middle of the ring.
Oh, one down. Oh, no. Is he out? Is he out?
Is he out? The third time.
Oh, my.
We've got a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Marcus Anthony.
Let the celebration begin for Timmy Danger. His man has finally taken the title off of Jamin Olivencia.
Oh, stop it. You won the damn belt. Stop it.
And Anthony won't break the hold. He won't break the hold.
And Olivencia's out. He is literally out. Come on, stop it,
Look at the face, look at the eyes.
Look at Jamin. Look at his mouth. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no. He's foaming at the...
Jamin is...
No.
The referee told Marcus Anthony if he didn't break the hold, he was going to reverse the decision.
He reversed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has reversed the decision. Therefore, the winner of the match and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Jamin Olivencia.
Yes. Danger, your head in your hands, you idiot. Your head in your hands. You don't have control of the monster. You do not have control of him.
Right now he's going back. Marcus Anthony's going back. If he doesn't have the heavyweight title, what's to make him stop now?
Stop it.
Oh my God, look at this
Danger
face.
screaming, finish him. Danger screaming it.
It already is finished. It's over.
Come on, he's knocked out. One more, is there?